Sorry. A minute early. No, I'm late. I was taking a nap. I haven't been feeling good all day. I freaking bit my lip in my sleep. I've been feeling sick all day and just woke up from a nap. So I might be a little incoherent. It also took me forever to get the freaking screenshot because I kept shaking, I guess. It was like blurry every time. Oh, jeez. I didn't even know they were doing like live trial footage of that. That's crazy. I don't think I'd want to watch that. It's a lot. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. I tossed and turned last night and didn't sleep. And then like all day at work, I felt like crap. And then I took a nap and it didn't really help. Didn't really help. But I'm here. It's all right. I'll live. I'm just kind of out of it because I just woke up. I had like 3 cats on top of me. Ari was laying like on my head. It was really nice. So I've had a headache too, so it was really nice. We're all here. I will persevere. Where did he go? There were just like 3 cats over here. Now they're all gone. Ari brought me like all these toys while I was sleeping. I threw one of them. Ouch. Sorry, I keep bumping you. I threw one of them, the Stormtrooper mouse, but she brought me this was once a bug on a stick, but she broke the stick off and ripped off a couple of its legs. She brought me that. She brought me this little pink mouse, and she brought me the champagne toy. Bubbly. So. Tail behind. Yeah, there was someone behind me. I don't know where he went though. I think he's in a hallway now. Oh, yeah, he's in the hallway. Oh, my shirt. It says TBD, throwback 2. But it's with dinosaurs. See, it says TBD on the bottom. So kind of perfect for today. It's literally the first shirt I grabbed. Yeah, 3 different dinosaurs. And T-Rex and Stegosaurus and Triceratops. It also glows in the dark, I think. Does it glow? Well, you can't really tell because I still got the overhead light on. But it glows in the dark, too. What are you guys growling about? Now there's 3 cats over there. Hi, Drogo. Hi, Obi. Hi, Ari. He's fighting over your toys. They're Ari's toys. She's the one who brought them to me. Anyway. Oh, it was a sunflower. Yeah. No. 3 cats, 3 dinosaurs, 3 toys. Nope. Yep. Anyway. I was surprised how much I didn't remember from when I first read this, because I don't remember any of this that happened. Anything. I'm glad that I didn't try to just not reread it like I did that one time with Series of First Events. But to be fair, I've read that book like 300 times. I read that book like every year. But this one, I was really surprised on all the stuff. Like I didn't remember any of it, like at all. I'm like, but I enjoyed it. It just took it does take a little bit to get into like the world. And I think that's what happened for the first time too, because there's a lot of like world building and stuff that like you gotta like find your feet in. But I didn't remember anything that happened, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh. But I think I liked it more this time around than the last time. Although I don't remember, because I didn't remember how much I liked it the first time around. Just know I gave it 5 stars. I do think it's a very good, like, I think it's definitely better than, I stand by saying it's better than Harry Potter. But hey, I'm biased because I don't like that terrible person. But yeah, there was a lot in here that like I didn't remember. It was a lot darker than I remember too, which is probably why I liked it the first time around. But oops. I love the kitty. I love Finestra. I love the cat, but that's not surprising either. But yeah. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Ignore the yawning that's going to happen constantly since I just woke up. I've seen a lot of kids' books are about kids that get picked on and stuff. Yeah, that seems to be a big theme. Kids that are outcasts and stuff. I would have really, really enjoyed this book like when I was, well, I enjoy it now, but like I really would have enjoyed this book when I was a kid as well. Like, I would have really enjoyed it. Yeah, it takes a while for her to get to the hotel, and then like she's like throughout the whole book she's kind of like in like limbo because she doesn't know if she's going to be able to stay in this world. So it's kind of, it gave me a little anxiety. Oh yeah, the one's Jack, and I think this is one of the women at the hotel. I also and then what's his face is on the back here. What's his face? Juniper's on the back here. This is that one lady from the hotel. But yeah, I also was like, okay, because this is from that scene at the party, but this scene is like so far in like the beginning of the book. It's an interesting scene to put on the cover. But I think that was another thing that I would have liked to have more of was pictures. I would love to have more pictures in here because I don't think we got enough. And I would have liked to seen, some of these characters like drawn out a bit more, but that's just me being greedy, I guess. But I would have liked some more pictures. I would have liked like what they did, like what, again, I'm biased, but with Series of Unfortunate Events, how they would do the top pictures, but then they would always do like, there was always like a side, like a full panel somewhere in the book. Like, I wish they would have did more like some of those, because I think those would have been interesting, but I think it would have added to it. But hey, again, maybe I'm biased. Oh my goodness. Just ignore those yawning. It's going to keep happening. But yeah, I feel like Hawthorne should have definitely been on the front, or they should have picked a different scene or something. Yeah, I loved Hawthorne. Hawthorne's a good character too. Yeah, and the art was really good. I would have, yeah. Oh, did it? The thank you? Oh, I didn't. Did I read that? I'll get lost in it. But yeah, I feel like the cover doesn't really match. Like what? See, that's what I mean. Like, I don't know. I don't think I would have picked this scene as the front cover, even though it's like at the beginning of the book. Like, even if they wanted to pick a beginning of the book, like I would have done like her running from the what is it called? The hunt and smoke whatever monster thing. Like how they're I would have put that like on the front of it more, but that's just me. I don't know. Or maybe like, like the Crow Manor on the background, but I don't know. Yeah, the next cover is weird too, but I haven't read the next book, so I don't even know what's going on that cover. Your spelling's fine. I can't even talk. Oh my goodness. It's a musical. Musical. Yeah. Or the ball, yeah, or the train or the Halloween parade, yeah. Musical. I don't like it. Well, there's still time for that to change. Yeah, I think this was optioned a long time ago, and they still haven't done anything with it. Because this came out in 2017. And they never did anything with it. Oops, it's trying to fall. Yeah, I can't. Even if it's an animated musical, like kids movie. No, I don't think that's the right option. No, which is probably why it hasn't been made yet. Yeah, it took me a while to get my footing again, and I think this happened the first time. I still gave it 5 stars because I still really, really like this book. But like there are a few things where I'm like, huh. But I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, okay, whatever. But yeah, there was like, it's kind of like I kind of viewed it as like not like different worlds, but like different, and not dimensions, not different worlds and not different dimensions, but like kind of like a cross between those. Like the people from where she's from can't cross over into this magical world because that's why the whole thing, like she was illegal. So like I kind of like saw it as like a magical world that like they don't have access to. I don't know. I was confused, but excuse me. Oh, so yeah, like at the end when she won. I think didn't she have to, she just had to like continue to fight because what's his face showed up, that guy that Wondersmith guy. Because she's like specifically a different type of like person in this magical world. Like she's got too much power is what I was getting on. Yeah, portal world. That's like a portal. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I think she has like, yeah. The curse was not real. It was just things that just happened. But as she gets older, she's going to like it seems like she's like a harnesser. That's not a word. Harness for power. Like she's gonna have too much magic stuff is what I was getting at. Something like that. Does that make any sense? My brain is so, I'm so like there. My brain can't function too good today. I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know if it makes any sense. Yes. Yeah, he kills them all. Yeah. Yeah, it became a legend. Yeah, because I think he was searching for, he didn't want anyone as powerful as him, I think. And then, but then he, he is getting older, I guess. I don't know. And he wants to take Morgan Crow as like his apprentice kind of dude. Turner. Or she's the first one that's actually like showed signs of like actually having power. There's a cat. I can see the reflection of a cat in the mirror over there. Obi. Over. Hi, Bane. Hi, buddy. Wanna come up and say hi? No. Oh, hi. Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't aging. Don't worry about grammar. Bruh. I can't even speak today. Can't even form thoughts. Don't worry about spelling and grammar. Yeah. Well, I was getting frustrated with her because like Juniper was keeping it from her and just kept keeping it. It was making me anxious, which I think is a good sign that that's a good sign of a good writer, I guess, because I could feel her anxiety. Like he waited until like she got up on that stage to tell her that, oh yeah, by the way, you don't have a knack. You don't have any like special skill. Like I would have throat punched him. like, are you kidding me? I mean, I get why he did it, but dang. This is a very long book. I did warn you. It's long. This whole series is really big. Like they're just like long books. They're good, but they're long. And I'm glad I broke it up. I broke it up pretty well, like throughout, and took my time reading it this time. And I finished early too. Look at me. It wasn't like a scramble to the last minute. But I took my time. At least the sentences were short. Some of the chapters were short too. Some of them, but not all of them. But It does help with middle grade because like the font's really big too, so like that helps. So like you're reading like 500 pages, but like it's also big words, so big words, yeah, big like font, so that helps. It also helps when you like divide it up, like I did. Like I divided it up so it wasn't as intimidating. But oh yeah, that's true. That's true. We'll only show, yeah. Yeah, the what's her face? Yeah, that girl was. But she also like that one girl, like there was the girl that like also the girl also that's like that like could become invisible or whatever. She wasn't invisible, but she had like the power of influence. I didn't do audio this time. I was going to, and then I'm like, nah, I'll physically read it. Yeah, the mesmerist. Yeah. I think it was surprising that out of all the talents, that her friend. This sounds like I'm a hater, but I was surprised that Hawthorne made it into the top. I mean, this is gonna sound really stupid, but like he just wrote a dragon, and then there's like these people who can like speak to animals and stuff. And I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, I can't ride a dragon, so who am I to say anything? But I thought it was actually pretty surprising that he ended up in the top. And at top like 2 there for a minute, and I'm like, really 2? I mean, all he did was ride a dragon, but and also I guess it's an unfamiliar dragon too, because they give you one that they've never read before. I mean, they've never ridden before, so I guess that would be a pretty like really cool skill, I guess. But I don't know. I was just surprised. Like out of all those other people, like that's the best like skill. I don't know. I'm just a hater, I guess. I wanted Hawthorne to get through anyway. We all did, because like he's a good kid. But I was like, would he have realistically made it through? Yeah, do the people in the world need dragon riders? Yeah. Sorry, I'm behind in the chat already. I was like, I think it's basically like, I think that society is basically like runs the world, basically runs the like, don't even want to, the country. Like it really seems like these are like all like the people who run everything, because like you have, because they use all their skills to keep everything in line, kind of. But I'm kind of hoping like further on in the series they show like maybe like how that bureaucracy is not like the best, maybe, because I kind of feel like someone's texting me. Stop it. I think it's Josh. Is it Josh? Nope, it's my sister. But like I think they should, I'm hoping further on in the books like they show like how the society is not like that great, because like You're letting in just like 6 people and they have all these skills, but what about everybody else that has skills? Like, I don't know. And the society kind of seems a little bit corrupt. I mean, you have that one guy who basically like gave away, cheated for that one girl that made it in, like cheated on like where she would find that, like, I forget, I think it was the challenge where they rode Finestra. But like you have her that like cheated, so like, yeah, not Candace, because Candace was the mesmerist, but the other one, the girl, well, she sang, I think she had like Noelle, that girl, the mean girl. But again, like her talent as well was just singing. I mean, yeah, it made everybody like emotional and like feel things, but again, what use is that? I just don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, I think it's very much like, this whole series is very much like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's very much, well, at least this first book is very much like you kind of have to be a kid reading it. Like, I can't think too, I'm like, I can't think too hard on how this world is built. I think we need a map, like a map on how the world's laid out. Like, where are these like portals in areas? Somebody just jumped up there. Oh, Ari. Yeah. Well, I said before, I really like when there's like a sentient house, or the house is like a character to the story. And this hotel was kind of sentient in a way. Somebody's playing in the hallway. Yeah, that's what I mean. So I like with Noelle and her mentor. That's why I think there's like some corruption in this group that I hope like gets revealed later on, how they're not all, rainbows and family and join them, I want all that grayness between like her decision to go with the Wondersmith versus the society. Like, I want there to be more shades of gray with that. And I'm sure there will be, but I want to see like the lines blurred. We just like Morgan, we don't know how anything works. I think the room was so cool. Yeah. I would love to have like just, well, my ADHD and my anxiety probably wouldn't like it, but I would like it. Like having like the room constantly change to like get to know you and get like to just change to what you want perfectly, depending on what like mood you're in or whatever. I think that's so cool. Oh, could I say something about Mr. Jones and Squall or whatever his name is? He is. Where's that photo of him? He is handsome. I looked when I got to that page, I'm like, damn. But like, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. And then he's got like that scar there. I'm like, okay. Yeah, the light fixture grew, and they hinted that it was like a black bird or whatever. I think it was a crow. I think that's what they were like hinting at, that it turned into a crow. Because it liked Morgan so much. Oh, yeah. When things don't state the rule. Yeah. Fair amount of books with magic rooms. Yeah, recently too. Like a lot of like sentient houses and rooms that change, and it's crazy. We read a lot of this stuff without realizing it. It's a Scar. And drawing is oh yeah. Yeah. I liked like the metaphor. Yeah, like the metaphor of the chandelier growing. And yeah. And it's kind of like Morgan is like coming into her own and stuff too, and like faced with like this new chapter as well. So it's like, and like when it shattered at the beginning, when the chandelier shattered at the beginning, it was like, you know, she was crashing into like this new world and not knowing where she was, like in any of it. But yeah, it was a nice metaphor. I liked it. But I did take, I have notes here. I don't know if my notes are going to make any sense. Where did I write it down? Oh, I mentioned that. I said I was surprised that Hawthorne made it into the last trial. It was darker than I remember. Oh, the Christmas versus Yule scene was very Grinchathon-y. I'm like, I agree with Jack. Like, it's very commercialized. It's like this mirror. There's a mirror right there, and it's positioned perfectly that I keep seeing like a cat walk by. Sometimes I don't take notes, and then sometimes I do. These I started taking notes really late. I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably write a couple things down so I remember. Yeah, it was cute. That whole scene was really cute. I liked the different holidays in the book as well, though. I liked all like the holiday seasons in like the book. I thought it was really interesting. Like you have the Halloween parade thing, and like the creepiness with the witches, and then like that it leading to the trial, and then you had the Christmas versus Yule like battle. I'm pro Yule. Sorry, not sorry. Christmas is but yeah. But yeah. That was one of the things I wrote down. I liked that scene. But then and then her and Jack have like that bonding moment after that, and that was really nice. We also learned at the end about his eye patch. I remembered something about his eye patch, like from the first time I read it, but I was like, oh yeah, that's right. He can see like the wonder around her, whatever. He can see her power. Yeah. Yeah. Fen is such a I've never related to a cat more. Just her whole vibe is just very much like me. Like she's just what a cool cat. She's just like, yeah, I know. That's why I brought you here. And then like she has that whole backstory of like where she used to be like a boxer or something when they used her for the steed for that one challenge. She like used to be like, what was it, like a boxer or something? Oh my god. Yeah, Fenn's on the cover there. Yeah, I love her. I love her so much. Yeah, there was a lot of clashing with her and Jack. Like they were really like butting heads. Like a lot. I think a part of it is like because he has the sight, like he's like really like just kind of pissy to begin with because he's like different from people, you know, and that would, you know, that the way Juniper explained it, like knowing everybody's like reasons for doing things, knowing emotions, knowing like it would be a lot, and that like has made him a grumpy Gus. But so I can kind of see it made him like a bitter Betty. Yeah, MMA cat. Yes. Yeah, she used to be like a fighter. I don't know why it's so funny. So she's like super competitive. She's like, I'm getting you the gold. Crazy. Hi, Bean. Hi, buddy. Not gonna talk? I'm trying to get him to say hi. Bean. Hi, buddy. Hi, bud. No, don't want to say hi? Okay. Well, he's here. Okay, goodbye. What? Get up here. Got him to say hi. What? Oh, there he is. The Bean butt. What? Get up here, buddy. It's just like wandering. It's like, get up here. Oh, there he is again. Oh, yeah. What? Come say hi. Come say hi. No, you want to rub against everything. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that's what I mean. Like when it comes to those like knacks or skills or talents or whatever. Well, Morgan doesn't have a knack. She basically is magic. Like she has too much power. Kind of. They like implied. Get up here. Now you're stuck. Get up. Don't make me grab you. He's just, yeah, he is. He's just like circling around. Now he went under the bed. Anyway, he's so distracting. Yeah, he doesn't want to put himself on camera. He just wants to meow and wander around. He's like, no photos, please. No photos. He's like that. Like, I hardly have, like, compared to everyone else, like, I have so many pictures of, like, the other cats, and he just doesn't like his photo taken as much. he'll like move like at the last second or something. So it's like a blurry photo. It's like, you jerk. Anyway. I think he just went into the closet. You don't have to go in the closet. This is a LGBT friendly home. You don't have to be in there, Bane. Come out. It's a terrible joke. Oh, but anyway. Yeah, he's gone. He's in there now. Or he's up top of the tree bathing. Nobody else is around. My sister sent me like a book of text messages. Good Lord. Sister always does that. She sends me like 30 texts. That's up to you guys if you want to read the next one. My nose itches. If you liked this one enough to continue. If you don't want to, just let me know. That's fine too. My nose itches. I'm sorry. I purposely grabbed it off my shelf just in case. But when did this one? 2018? Did this one come out? 2018, yeah. So a year. Don't spoil myself. I have the hardcover of this one. It's even heavier. Oh boy. I would like some more answers. I'm like eating hair. Yeah, I think it's just as about as like chunky. It's got flap there. Yeah, I'm interested to see. Anyway. Yeah, they kind of just sit around like the same like size. They don't get like ridiculously longer. I also think they're relatively easy. Yeah, easy to read. I think they're relatively easy to read as well because it's like I said, like it's big, big font always helps. Pictures. But I just divided up the first book. Like I would read, so many pages a day or whatever. At least so many pages a day. But that's right. Is there only 3 or is there more than? There's 3, right? That's it. I hope. Probably more, knowing my luck. What, they're about ready to come out with one right now? That'd be my luck. Don't worry, my Goodreads isn't working. Oh. Hi, buddy. Yay! Hi, Drogo. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Show everybody your butt. Yeah. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. No, my sun and stars. Oh. Say hi to everybody. Here. Say hi. Say hi. Look at them. Say hi. Oh, there we go. There we go. Show everybody your handsome face. You have such a handsome face. Put your butt in my face. Put your butt in my face. Oh, the 4th is coming out this year? Oh my goodness. I thought they were all out. Yeah, sometimes we get lucky. Oh my goodness, Drogo. He's so cute. He's such a sweet boy. Oh my goodness, he is my man. He's my boy. Yes, he is. You can't see, but he's like laying sideways on me now. Who's a good boy? Who's mommy's buddy? Anyway, sorry. Got caught up in the Drogo snuggles. Oh, who else is coming? Bing, you're back. When did you leave the closet? You're like, what, in there? And then you like snuck out? Oops. What are you doing? It's expected. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're so snuggly. Hi, Obi. Hi, Oberyn. Ow, 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 ouch. Your claws. I just trimmed them nails too, and they're sharp. Anyway, sorry. Sorry. Get distracted by this kitty. He's rubbing against my other book. I'm currently reading this, and it's been really good so far. Adult romance, but he's all rubbing up on it. You're ridiculous. You're so freaking cute. I love you. Yeah, we sometimes it lines up nice like that for us, so you're being an attention hoe. You just go to sleeps. We got our pulse on the new books. Oh, that's my keyboard's not even plugged in. Good Lord, what's happening? Oh yeah. I haven't gotten a copy of Holopox yet. I don't think. I like these covers are interesting. They like the UK covers? Yeah, it's like we don't even know. It's just like, whoops. It's like we're psychic. Yeah, let's set a date. What's next? March. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. You are so cute. I love you. Yeah. My sun and stars. Oh my goodness. The moon of my life. You're everything to me, Drogi. You're so cute. Oh, see, I don't have anything planned for the next like months. Oh yeah, my dad's birthday's coming up. That's Sunday. Didn't even remember. I'm bad with birthdays. It works for me. Excuse me. God. What's Wondersmith it's called. I dropped my phone out of my hands. I'm going to put it into the calendar because if I don't, I will forget. Last time I set it at the wrong time. I just happened to... What color is this book? We'll make it... It's like purpley. Make the notification purple. But I set the notification for today for 8 p.m. And I'm like, no, that's not right. And God, I noticed. Oh, whatever. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking down typing it in. It's up to you guys. Either one works for me. I wish I could take Drogo with me to work. This is where he sits. He sits on my lap right here because this is where I work from home. And he sits on my lap on the days that I work from home. And it's just, my legs go numb, so I can't get up. But, it's worth it. Oh, never mind. And then he leaves. He's like, yeah, okay. Shut up. That's enough of that, Mom. Oh. I wish I could just take him with me to work, though. Then I could pet him all the time. Yes, it's in my calendar. It's all set. And it's with the right time this time. Instead of the wrong time. I hope we get answers. Sorry, I'm scratching my eye. It's so sleepy. Oh, whatever I'm sick with or whatever. I don't know if it's just because I didn't sleep and it's messing with me, or if I'm getting sick. I don't know, but whatever it is, it can stop now. I don't like it. Tomorrow is Drag Race Day. It's RuPaul's Drag Race Day. So, not that it matters, but me too. I'm going to take some more Tylenol. I took Tylenol before I took my nap, and it did help. It got rid of my headache a little bit. I still have it, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. And it helped me at least get an hour sleep. So I'm going to take some more before I go to bed tonight, which I can do another dose soon, or in an hour, whatever. But I'm sure I'll be fine. It's just dumb. My body just hates this. I hate this time of the year. I always get sick this time of the year with the weather, the seasons change and that. My body doesn't like it. It's especially Pennsylvania weather, it's you get all 4 seasons in one day. It's one day you go out and it's 60 degrees, and then the next day you go out and it's 10. It's so dumb. It's East Coast problems, I guess. But we're getting more sunlight soon. Yeah, by the end, I think the end of the month, or has it already started? That the sun's going down later. So we're getting there. We're almost through. We're almost in March. By the time we are done reading this book, spring will be coming. Yeah, we've been having some of that too, where it's 60 degrees during the day, and then at night it's 10. again, like in the same day. And it's like, what is going on? You don't know how to dress either, like when you go outside, because like if you're out all day, you're like, okay, I want to bring something heavier. It's like, yeah, yeah. You can't like start, yeah. See? See? So we just have to think in terms of reading. We will be almost at spring. It'll be springtime by the time we talk about that book. Every page gets us closer to spring. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. Well, I'm gonna go, I guess. I'm gonna fall asleep. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Josh has decided. So since we live in Pennsylvania, he asked me, he goes, why, how come we never go see the groundhog? Because it's, and well, when you live in Pennsylvania, it's like especially if you live in like where I live, there's like, when people hear you're from Pennsylvania, they either think you're in Amish country or they think you're in Philly. And it's like, no, I'm not anywhere near any of those places. So it's like a 2-hour drive to like where the groundhog is. And he's like, how come we never just go see it? So now next year he wants to, yeah, it's a big state. It's a big state, like long wise and this way. Like it's a big state. But he's like, how come we never go see the groundhog? And he's like, we're going next year. And I'm like, okay. So I guess next year we're gonna go see the groundhog because it's gonna fall on a weekend. Yeah, it's gonna fall on like a weekend next year, I think. So it works out. Like we'll both have off work, so it'll be perfect. A country grandma and a city girl. Yeah. Yeah. It's a weird state. There's like, it's a weird state, especially when you live in like central PA, like where like I live in the middle of nowhere basically. Like it's like people ask you like, oh, so you're near like this city, and I'm like, no, that's like 2 hours away. Oh, you're near this city. Nope, that's like 3 hours away. It's like, no, it's right in the middle of just nothing. Yeah, he wants to go see it. He wants to do it at least once in his life, he said. You've never seen a real groundhog? Well, now I feel very Pennsylvanian. There was one in my yard like well, not the other day because they're hibernating right now, but like last year I didn't. Well, there's always one. He hides underneath the neighbor's house. They're actually really destructive. He can go under the neighbor's house. I don't want him under my house. They're very destructive creatures. They burrow and they dig and they get into you like they mess up like your house and your foundation, and they're very dangerous animals. But yeah, I see at least one every year, just because they're around here. But they're big. They're big fat. They're big fat animals. She could have been fed. Oh, little voles. Yeah, I've seen like the little voles and little moles and that stuff around here, but yeah. Never, yeah. Cat won't catch a groundhog. Maybe a baby groundhog, but even the babies are pretty. That's like the size of like a kitten. Bigger than a kitten, a little bit bigger than a kitten. But yeah, groundhogs get big. And they're flubbery. But yeah, they can also get really mean. They also bite. They bite. The ones for like for Groundhog's Day, like Punxsutawney Phil groundhogs, they're like so handled and like so they're really mellow. groundhogs, but like groundhogs in general. They're really skittish though, so usually like you won't get close to one, but like they see you coming, they usually are like, they get chunky. They get a little chunky. Well, calico kitties can be like a temperamental breed of cat. I learned in my one book. I read. Where is it? I'm not getting up to get it. That's too far away. But oh, sorry, I bumped you. I shook you. Someone's using the litter box. I read a book. It was a romance, another romance. But in the book, the one character has a calico cat, but it's a boy. And calico cats like that are boys, that's like an anomaly. It's like only like 8% or something are boys, or it's something ridiculous. Like it's male calico cats. Yeah. It's like a super rarity. Yeah, they're like the genetic abnormality to have a male calico cat. So like, yeah. I learned that in that book. It was like, I'm like, oh, there we go. Yeah, only one. Oh, yeah, only 1 in 3,000 calicos are born male, but most don't live till adulthood because they have an extra chromosome. So health-wise, they're like, but yeah. I didn't know that until see, you learn the most random facts from like books that like, even if it's not a nonfiction book, like that was like a romance. That was just like a contemporary romance book. And like, I learned that random fact about cats. I'm like, oh, okay, let's put that in my back pocket for later. Yeah, I didn't know it. I knew that calico cats, the most of them were female, but like I didn't know it was like that rare to have a male calico cat. It's crazy. Yeah, they're really, well, calico cats in general are, you don't see them as much. But there you go. It's my random fact of the day. You're welcome. Calico cats are beautiful, though. They're beautiful cats. Even if they are a little temperamental. They're gorgeous kitties. But yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know that the men were. Bane literally is downstairs in the litter box now. I can hear him throwing the litter out. Is he just using every litter box? Is he making his rounds? Look at Obi. Look at. Yeah, beautiful cats. Yes, he always does that. He like scares the crap out of me. Like he just sits and just stares. Obi, what are you doing? What are you doing? Nothing? You just guys keep staring? Okay. It's a little creepy, bud. Anyway. It's just like, oh, something pulled his attention. But anyway. Oh, geez, someone's running. Cats are playing now, chasing each other. Jesus, sounds like a stampede. Anyway, on that note, now that I gave you a random fact about cats that I learned from a book, I'm gonna go take a bubble bath and take some more children's Tylenol because I'm a weirdo. You didn't derail the chat, my brain did. Got talking about groundhogs and then cats for some reason. Yes, I'm going to go sleep and sleep and sleep. And hopefully I sleep better tonight then. Yeah. Keep an eye out for groundhogs. You just need to come to Pennsylvania in like springtime. You'll see one. Just wander around a bit. You can see one in the wild. Just have to watch their little chubby bodies run away. Have a good night. Have a good month. I will see you next month. Bye. Bye. Oh yes, bunnies. Yeah, we get the bunnies too. Bunnies. Soon. Bye.